Alright, so for those of you who are interested in seeing what the distribution of a sampling of both the challenge packs and the most wanted packs, this is the video for you. And if you're also interested in seeing what is probably the most game-breaking glitch ever on Injustice, this is for you too.
If you want tons of cards and basically infinite amounts of money and resources.
So full credit for this goes to Trick Mab, who did the first video. I'm going to put the link in the description. If you like the glitch, go to his video, watch it, thank him, like it, subscribe to him. We've got only a couple of minor refinements to what his technique was.
And a demonstration of the kind of stuff you can get in
the distribution of the two challenge packs, because a lot of people seem to be asking about the most wanted packs and the challenge packs in terms of what cards are available. So we're going to start with the one refinement to the technique is, so the idea is that you can buy as many booster packs as you want, as long as you're willing to let your gold go down to 0.
Once you're done.
Yeah. So our first suggestion is do this all offline. Since the most recent update, there have been issues with people who, when they do a save file and they try to come back online, it reverts back to what it was. So go offline. You can see we don't have the online challenge, the ability to go online right now. The challenge is not there because we've opened this with no internet connection. You see we've got 600,000 coins.
Just over.
You go to the store, you figure out what booster pack you want. What we're going to do this time is the most wanted pack. So one suggestion is to put it right at the side. One side or the other, it doesn't really matter, right? As long as you're at the side so you can landmark really easily where it is. Because if it's in the middle and you're a little bit off, this is not going to work properly. So we'll landmark it on the side and minimize it. Restart it and tap on the area on the side where it was over and over. So what I'm doing is repeatedly tapping to the right side, just to the right of Joker, where the most wanted pack was. And typically, if you tap enough, you can pick up 49 booster packs. What happens is, you're basically buying it over and over again before it's registered that you don't have the money. So it allows you to keep on buying it after the first pack, even though you have no money. If you have millions of credits, you don't want to do this because you're just going to get charged for each one. It's when you have no more money left that you don't get charged for each subsequent purchase that you make.
So you won't be able to see it right now, but when we're done, we're going to have gotten a crap ton of cards. And we'll just...
And so this is one of the times where the loading screen taking a long time is actually to our advantage.
Yeah. And...
This is sort of a variation on the original double tap, double sell glitch, but only this is actually productive because you don't lose anything. So here's, you have to confirm the purchase as many times as you've actually bought it. So see how our money goes down to 11,000 and now our money's going down to nothing.
But now we keep on getting the purchases.
Because it doesn't give you the message saying that you don't have enough credits because this is still the purchase from when you had enough credits, it just didn't register. And we're down to 0 credits, but we're still getting more.
And really, however much money you have, this glitch could be useful for any of the packs.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You won't make your money back on the gear locker, but if you do this once, get a little bit for the gear locker, you'll still have the money, it'll just be all hidden, you can sell the cards back later.
So why this glitch is way better than any one, even the season rewards, it's faster, you don't have to reboot Injustice over and over again, you're doing this one time, and you don't have to do well enough on the season challenge to make enough credits to make it worthwhile to reload every time. So
yeah,
you could, if you don't even have enough to buy that, let's say you only want to buy a bronze pack, you can buy a bronze pack over and over, resell it, and generate credits out of that.
So as soon as you reach 8,000 credits, this glitch is useful for you. So really, this is useful for everyone.
So this is our first booster pack.
2 Superman and an Elseworld Flash. I guess you can just pause it. We'll pause for a second after opening each of it so you can see just what we got. And then you'll have a chance to just get a good idea of what the distribution of these is.
Killing Joe Joker, not bad, eh? Ah, there we go, Shazam.
Shazam, that's a cool one. So the good news is, if you've done this glitch right, you'll get a ton of packs. If you sell 6 Shazam, and you keep every single other card, that will be enough to do this glitch again.
Yeah, you've already paid it back.
You've already paid it back. Bonus. And so, you know,
Oh, that's a nice pack.
you get 6 Shazam, you do the glitch again, you keep on repeating it until you have more cards than you could ever need, and then you buy everything in the shop if you really want to.
Oh, that's another good thing.
So this glitch really breaks the game, because as you've seen, we've gotten 6 Shazam just now. That 1 Shazam a couple packs ago. So we've gotten 6 Shazam, we've paid it back enough to get an entirely new pack, and we've gotten Killing Joke Joker, extra Shazam, now 2 extra Shazam. We got pretty much every character that you can get in the Most Wanted pack up to Elite 7 after 1 or 2 of these sets. And from the amount we're getting Shazam, we might even be able to not only pay it back with only Shazams, but also get Shazam up to Elite 7.
So the times I tested it, I typically get 49 packs before it finishes. And I have been keeping count.
So that's like 4 extra Shazam already. So that's Elite 3 Shazam. Paying it back for doing this again. So really, I think this, if you don't care about the game and you just want to beat it, you want to just be able to play and have everybody Elite 7 just to have fun. The second you get 8,000, you do this glitch once, you move up to whatever the best thing you can afford is, and then you get most one.
Yeah, keep in mind, Gear Locker, you can't sell gear back. So if you do that, that's really just to improve yourself in the game. You're not going to be able to generate any money from that. You can't sell.
But the really good thing about that is you only need like 60-something thousand. So you sell one good card after you've done a Most Wanted pack, or a couple cards after you've done a Bronze, Silver, or Gold pack.
All right.
And then if you do the Gear Locker, you can get a ton of your gear upgraded.
That's it. So, and you can see because we're offline, we have the Femme Fatale pack, Justice League, and Arkham Asylum pack. So we're down to 0 credits again. So what we're going to do next is to show you a sampling of the Challenge Boost pack, but we need 150,000 credits. Oops.
So we're going to sell...
We're going to sell some of the Shazam.
1 Shazam and 1 Voss Grundy, and then we're done.
There we go.
Shazam.
So as you can tell, we've been doing this a little bit. We have
tested it
45
already
Shazam,
to make sure it works.
35 Grundy.
So we've got 173 credits, 73,000 credits. Okay, so remember, so the step is, you go to the store, you set it up so that the booster pack that you want to buy is in the spot where you want it, and like I said,
Far left or far right.
far left or far right, and that way you are...
Because it's easiest to tap.
Right. So we minimize it,
Open it,
We bring
and
it
while
back.
it's loading,
and so I'm
tap, 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 tap.
attacking just to the left of Batman's head.
This is when the skills that you built up in getting the 200% damage on some of the specials have kind of cashed in.
Yeah, I think, you know what, though? I'm definitely tapping more than 50 times in the time that the screen is loading. I
So
think
we don't know
probably
exactly
limits
when
it
it
at some
is.
point because it doesn't register. You know how sometimes when the screen is sort of busy, it doesn't register? I think this is exactly what's happening. But you want to make sure you're in the right spot, because if you're tapping in the wrong spot, you've wasted your time, or it'll end prematurely. But literally, this is game breaking.
Well, if you're tapping in the wrong spot, you're buying another pack instead.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not the pack you want, and maybe you've saved up 600,000 and you're only buying bronze packs, so you're wasting most of your money.
Yeah.
Whatever the reason is, it's always best to just have it in an easy place to tap. And
Alright, so,
challenge.
Challenge Booster Pack. So see the money in the corner, it's a little bit dimmed out. It's 173,000. We confirm that one, we're down to 23,000.
100.
And we confirm again.
And now we're out down to nothing. But Injustice doesn't know that.
6, 7.
So yeah, and we're not 100% sure yet because we haven't tested it, but we think this works on iOS too.
There's no reason it shouldn't, because the double tap glitch worked on iOS too. So this seems like a flaw that should be, like, I mean, we don't have a device for testing, but it seems like a flaw that should be possible on both. And way easier to exploit than any other glitch.
This feels like something that they definitely need to fix as soon as they figure this out though. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to fix this. They cannot not fix it.
Because it would be so broken.
So if it matters to you, you should take advantage of this as soon as you can, as fast as you can, and as often. You never know when it'll be patched, like some of the other ones. So, and like I said, props to Trick Mab, hat tip. I wonder if Mab is a tribute to the Fairy Queen.
Oh, in Dresden?
Well, that's...
Or just
the Dresden Files is actually based on real kind of mythology.
Maybe it is.
There we go.
It's a tricky fairy queen.
All right, so here's our booster packs. Raven.
The crappy Raven.
Zod.
Ooh, Zod's nice.
I like him. It's fun to play with. Martian Manhunter.
Wonder
Oh,
Woman.
600's good. Boo. I'm not a big fan of Solomon Grundy, Boss Solomon Grundy.
None of the Solomon Guardians are that good. Ooh, Red Son Batman's really good. Crappy Raven again. Is the new Raven in the packs yet?
I don't believe so.
Hot Girl.
Hawk Girl. Like, Batgirl's probably my favorite, actually, out of all the... Well, I shouldn't say it. Hawk Girl and Elseworlds. Darkseid's a good guy for a starter.
He's also
augments your
worth a
bronze.
fair amount.
Although at this point, if you're actually exploiting this glitch, it won't matter whether you get Darkseid or not to use your bronzes, because you could really get as much of any of the other guys that you want.
You can get whoever. You could either just buy bronze, silver, and gold booster packs until you have anyone, or you could just buy them straight from the shop at this point. With the amount of money you can make, right?
Yeah, Dr. Fate's a good support card. Arkham Origins, that's good.
Arkham Origins Deathstroke is so good. His ability is really helpful.
Yeah, he's a real beast. If you're going to get
Ooh,
anything.
Batgirl, that's nice.
We're getting a lot of good support cards, expensive ones too.
I think the Challenge Booster Pack might have more expensive booster packs, purposely.
Yeah, the problem really is most of the time when you're buying a Challenge Booster Pack, when you sell it back, you sell back the character, it's not really worth the cost if it's one that you don't want. Like, for example, Ultra's Flashes is really only worth, what, 133, so you get only 30% of that back. Not bad.
Kicking butt. So yeah. It's unfortunate that you can't use this glitch if you have millions. But I think even if you have millions, unless you have like a ridiculous amount, it's still worth using this glitch a couple times. Getting down to 0 and then just using it forever, because you'll get all your money back and way more in packs anyways, right?
Yeah. That's it. Alright.
If you have that many millions, chances are you've already gotten everything that you can get in the game, or everything that you're willing to get.
Yeah. So that's really it. So like we said, don't go for the gear locker until you're really done. Like, don't save up 65,000, just go for that, because you can't generate income from that. Pick something else where you can generate income. Do the gear locker once you've got a bunch accumulated. So
once you got the characters that you want, and then you can just, sell a character or two to get the money to use it.
Alright, so thanks for watching. Hat tip to Trick Mab, and see you on Injustice.